Hey Pisces, and welcome to your June 2021 tarot reading. And today I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot to give you a look at your month ahead. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so these are the cards that I got for you. And I'm getting a story here, and I'm going to walk you through the story. So over here, this Magician represents a time where you had discovered some tools that you had at your disposal. And what I mean by tools is like talents, skills, natural gifts, just things that you had with you all along, but you never knew about them. And you discovered this new idea. The Ace of Swords represents a new idea. And this idea grew into this Queen of Swords. The idea matured. And it caused you to, for some reason it caused you to take on this Four of Pentacles energy where you're guarding yourself, you're guarding your wealth, you're expecting the worst. I feel like saying maybe you're like a prepper or something. Like you're expecting the apocalypse and you spend all your time doing that, or you spend a lot of time doing that. I don't know if that's true for everybody. I'd be really surprised if it was true for everybody, but it's that kind of energy. And then over here you can see that it's the further progression of that original Ace of Swords. It's progressed into this Eight of Swords, where literally you're being trapped by this idea. And Eight of Swords always represents a mental block, that a trap inside your mind. And you can see that she's actually fully capable of escaping this trap, but she can't see it because she's got this blindfold on. She's not looking at her situation. She's refusing to look at it. But yeah, that's the story that I got. And from this Ace of Swords, this brand new idea, to this Queen of Swords, and then it progresses into this Eight of Swords. And then down here, this Seven of Cups is it's either telling you that you need to it's either telling you that you need to dream about something, dream of a better future, or it's telling you that you're distracted. You're distracted from your true purpose. And I'm going to get some clarifiers and see if we can figure out which one it is. Okay, so I got you a bunch of clarifiers, and I'm going to walk you through them. Okay, so over here at the beginning, where you had discovered your skills, talents, abilities, you discovered them through Seven of Wands. This is arguing and standing up for what you believe in. And I think that I think you might have some sort of talent for arguing. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Debate. Maybe you're on the debate team at school or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you have that as a talent. But I think more likely, I think for more of you, it's going to be something like you're really passionate about a certain about a certain um, topic, a certain issue, and you stood up for it, and you it caused you to notice that you have some sort of skill or ability. And then down here, it's like this idea that I think the idea is you're standing up for the truth and what's right, and yeah, you're standing up for what's right. I think that's what you did. But then over here, let's see, Queen of Swords and the Empress. I think that at this point, this path of standing up for what's right, I think it really worked out for you. I think it made you feel, I think you might have actually gotten paid for this somehow. I don't know if you're a politician or something, or what, or are you part of the justice system? I don't know. But it looks like it really paid off for you at this point, and things are okay. But then down here you can see that things take kind of a turn with the Four of Pentacles and Two of Swords. It seems like you are kind of weighing a decision here, and you've gotten a little bit, yeah, I just want to call it stingy. Like you kind of got, you're pinching your pennies, and it just kind of feels like a turn for the worse. Like Four of Pentacles isn't always a bad card, but in this case, I kind of feel like it is not a good card, you know. Over here with Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Swords, sorry, and the Seven of Cups. So Eight of Swords was clarified by Temperance. This is like a balance situation. You lost your balance. You lost your balance, and that's why you feel this way. And I don't know exactly what happened to you, but I think it's just that, I think it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles. I just feel like it has something to do with this Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles situation where you couldn't make a decision, and you got kind of guarded, and it threw you off balance. And I think it threw you off balance mentally. And now you feel like you're stuck in this situation here. And down here, I think this is your encouragement here. And I think it's encouraging you to dream of a better future. It wants you to choose a different path and try being generous. You know, I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but the Six of Pentacles is a card of charity, and I just feel like this Six of Pentacles is a response to this Four of Pentacles, where you kind of are in this lack mindset, or you're either in a lack mindset or a scarcity mindset, or you're in a saving mindset, where you don't want to, you just want to save, you don't want to actually spend any of your money. And over here, it's actually inviting you to spend your money, and one of the easiest ways to do that is by giving to people who are less fortunate than you. And yeah, you should actually be pretty familiar with the Seven of Cups, Pisces, because I mean, you're always exploring these fantastical options in your head, and yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say about it. Yeah, I will reiterate this one where it's asking you to choose a different path, and by that I mean like mentally choose a different path. Okay, now what I'm going to do next is actually get you some action cards so that you have clear action steps on what you should do next. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so you got 4 action cards, and I'm going to walk you through them. Okay, the Emperor invites you to, it either means that you have the wisdom and experience to handle this, or that you should seek out a mentor who knows what they're doing. So like if you are having some kind of financial trouble, maybe seek out a financial expert. And another thing that it could suggest is that you might need to make a plan. The Emperor always kind of suggests planning because he is, he's the Emperor and he needs to make sure that everybody has what they need, and that requires a lot of planning. And also the Emperor probably has some advisors that he listens to. So even if you know a lot, there are probably still people who can help walk you through whatever problems you're facing. And then over here with the Six of Cups, I think it's reiterating that one of the ways that you can not just learn how to spend your money, but also just feel better in general is by helping people. It just makes you feel good, you know. In some ways, I think it might even be more rewarding than receiving help. But also, it can also talk about that there are people who want to help you. So if you need help, I think that there are people around who are willing to help. So keep that in mind. This Two of Swords is inviting you to whatever decision that you're putting off making, you should go ahead and make it because you actually know the answer. Yeah, there's not much more to say about that card. And then this Seven of Wands. So this can be talking about that you need to stand your ground and stand up for what you believe in. But I wouldn't normally encourage people to like engage in arguments with people, so I'm not really going to encourage you to argue with people because I don't see the point in it, but I also might not understand the full context of what this card means in your situation. And if this just represents some sort of like debate team situation, like you're on the debate team, could just be saying that that's something you really like and you should keep going with that. Yeah. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. This is a pretty short video, but I hope it helped, and comment below if it resonated with you. See you next time. Bye.